I'm ready and not.
Play it safe. Oh my god, come on. What the fuck is that? I am playing it safe. Get it.
Cool wind. Be careful.
How's the trail?
One of our technicians has detected a divination card in the region in question. Don't ask me how they figure these things out. I'm not one for technological babble. I just knew...
The creatures that prowl the wildest extremes, nature anoints with cruel intimacy to defend her. Prepare to face your unmaking.
I need more mana. When I'm ready, and not before. Hello. Celerin. Scylla. Worm Knights. Scylla.
Long day. Godslayer. ghastly influence.
Hey, Kyle. Yeah, it's definitely better. I had a slow week. By Thursday, I had like a deposition, and other than that, I didn't really have anything else going on. I was like, I should just take Friday off. Oh my God, what is? Trying to get my tablet going. So I just have random shit that kills me sometimes. So like, I can go like a ton of maps with no deaths, and suddenly something just kills me twice. I'm not even sure why. Also like Derby weekend, and at least in Kentucky it feels like people don't want to do anything. So I had the deposition by Zoom. The claimant shows up. She's in an Uber during the deposition using her laptop. She has on what I would describe as a Derby outfit, aka is revealing, and we do the deposition for like 5 or 10 minutes, and she has to get out of the deposition, or out of the car, across the street, go up some steps into an elevator, into somebody's house or something, I don't know. And we have to keep stopping the deposition so that she can relocate. And plaintiff's counsel doesn't even have his camera on during Zoom. He's just like, I can tell he's in an outfit that's for Derby, which is the thing that happens on Thursday. He's in like a, going out on town outfit. He's just coming on and off the camera occasionally. I was just like, okay. He didn't even have a jacket or tie on. I was just like, all right, just one of these evenings, I guess. Depositions. So it was sort of funny. The court reporter asked the claimant, like, who's in the car with her, and as part of any deposition, if somebody's like, so to speak, in the room, they have to be identified. She's like, I don't know who this is. It's just an Uber driver. I was just like, yeah, fair enough. It's just like so many little things that are just very unusual and funny in the circumstances. So it was a fun little depot, so to speak. That's right. Anything goes. Like when I was in grade school, like the Derby was a really big thing. Obviously, it's at the end of the school year. This is pretty normal time for the Derby. I don't know what exactly the schedule is, but it should be at the beginning of May. And I guess school would get out, I don't know, the middle of May or something for grade school, something like that. And so the teachers didn't want to do anything, and we would walk from our grade school about a mile. Like, I don't know if it would be like all of first grade or third grade or fourth grade or whatever. And we would all walk, like hundreds of school children, all walk about a mile to the fairgrounds, and like we had a very cheap small county racetrack. I think some poor soul would bring their whatever generic horse they had and take it for a lap or something. I don't know. And then we had like this little center area around the grandstands, which it'd be a much smaller track, like a little grassy area where they would sort of like present and do shows and stuff or whatever for the kids. So it's like, not only is it in the school system that you slack on the Derby weekend, but it's like it's happening in the office too. It's like nobody wants to do anything. Did I complete everything in here? I sort of lost track of what I was doing.
When I'm ready, I'm not bored.
So it's definitely in the culture here to do nothing. I think our office closed. I saw an email that said we were closing early for our office anyways. I think at like 3. And I know like our office manager was actually at the track on Thursday, like that day off. So, I think we had one attorney that used to work with us a few years ago. He would just leave the office without saying anything and go to the track. I'm sure it placed some bets. He seemed to like betting on horses. And had a couple attorneys a few years that would just always leave on Friday and go to Keeneland, which is like the nearby track. Well, it's like I don't mind that stuff, but it's almost everyone goes there to drink at noon. I'm just like, it's just, to me it's a little early. Like I'd rather be waking up at noon, not drinking at noon. And but obviously people get dressed up and stuff, and it's its own little ordeal. It's some people really like it. It's sort of like tailgating, but I mean it is tailgating. I have tailgated Derby week, not weekend, but around the racetrack season, which in Lexington is in April. So like there's the Keeneland meet, and that is part of it's like one of the final, it's not but it's one of the final competitions that determines sort of like the placement or your ability to register into the Kentucky Derby. Like there's a point system, I think, and the races here in Lexington determine part of that. I'm sure there's a lot of races everywhere that contributes. It's actually like one of our bigger tourist seasons. There's a whole lot of them. So like on dating apps, like I just see all kinds of crazy shit. People from wherever, whatever. Like there's strangely a lot of Brazilians that come in. Like anywhere where there's like a metropolitan area, a lot of wealth. You'll just see people visiting.
You could hear my laugh. If you think I'll talk, you're
These better not
sorely
be fucking
mistaken.
corrupt.
Who wins? Your eyes are shut. Who wins?
Mostly just looking for crafts, but I think I should have gotten all the crafts.
Blessings.
Don't worry, Exile.
Of course, on the dating apps, I also noticed a lot of horse surgeons. Like,
a quick death.
what I've noticed, like, this is probably just sounds foreign and bizarre, but because there is a billion-dollar
Killing
horse
me,
industry,
so be it.
you see a lot of
What about
people
your
in
message
that
to our
industry, and they of course love horses and stuff. But the women tend to go like a couple of different routes with their horse love. And some become surgeons, and that's like, you see an uptick of surgeons around this time of year. They're like monitoring horses for races, and probably get any illegal drugs or whatever, illegal competition drugs. There's a huge doping. I understand it to be there. There's like a huge doping issue with horses. You know,
I take it.
probably there.
I want exile. Wreak havoc.
Well, it's like the money. It's not exactly around the races. It's like it sort of is and it sort of isn't. It's like it's more like a sign of credibility to win the races, and from that is really where the money's at. So like breeding horses, the real money. You have one good run of races, and then you can use that horse to advertise it as being good for breeding, right? Because you want more of those races, more of those horses there is. So the horse farm is by extension done. Is this guy like teleporting around?
A veil of safety and security.
I think people sometimes don't realize how much money is in the horse racing industry, because from the handful of horse surgeons that I have dated, they sort of talk about it from time to time, and it's always pretty bizarre.
Blessings.
This one Japanese woman that I dated, I think she worked for a hospital, but the hospital obviously treats horses from wherever ownership, and like and I think they have more specific, I think they sort of cater, they just do what the money says kind of thing. And they were like supposed to wear white for this, I don't know if it's just for one client or for, I don't know, when they go out for certain things, because they're like Middle Eastern of some kind. I can't remember exactly what, but they're like, oh, white looks clean, and she would complain, be like, we have to wear white because it looks clean, but all it does is show all the dirt from, because they're like messing around with horses.
Warm
and stuff,
nights.
and they're just like getting filthy. And it's like you hear things like that, things that I haven't heard in like years, or you might read in some like old book. It's like making somebody wear white because it looks cleaner.
Salah.
It's like, I can't even contemplate that.
Be careful.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It's actually really bad for me. Let's do it anyway. I can pretty much do any tier 16 map, but occasionally there'll just be something that'll either burn me to death or one-shot me. That's really uncommon. It's mostly this map is going to be annoying because I have to use my mana blast for them. What is that?
You may, you did. Snap your little neck for that.
When I'm ready, I'm not ready.
I think my one annoyance with the game right now is that sometimes it's really hard to see what's going on. Part of that is like I got it down, scaling the resolution to keep the frames consistent.
You want a friend? Hate the dog.
Did you forget our deal so quickly, Exile? How disappointing. Deeply disappointing.
So even though this map is bad for me, I just took on Harbingers and
The Syndicate.
the Syndicate member at the same time. And it really wasn't a big deal. Shit.
Please try and get this bloody mess off my hands.
Where are your first? I wonder how much more of an exile.
Barely passed.
I need more mana.
Yes, come lose it.
So much shit, I don't even know what it does.
Exile?
I'm just gonna sell.
Celerin.
Yeah, that recovery is just it's too hard. I'd have to like get something to stop bleeding. And I don't think I can trigger that sometimes. Maybe I just didn't do it right.
When I'm ready, I'm not ready.
Hulk. Thing that can't fight back.
I need more mana.
Anyway. It's like both of them together is too much. Kill just one of them.
Hello. Blessings.
I think that's worth anything.
Cool winds. Warm nights.
I think I need to buy Mage Blood and change my build. I think I have to get something other than also.
Wonderful memories.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
See? Even nightmares.
Wait. Again? I just can't bring my... You're getting on my nerves. In this vow.
Somehow, trusting.
The tapestry we weave is complex.
I need more mana.
Was a debacle I dare not duplicate.
the mask off.
I wonder. Bargaining and interrogation are all the same in the end.
I missed one down here. Maybe I didn't. Get dominance, spots and face true. Yeah. I was looking at different gyms last night too. Like either I really go hard and do something else. I'm not really sure.
When I'm ready and not before.
I just feel like I'm not real certain what my options are when 3 of my items are, you know, mandatory.
Exile. Celerin.
I feel like that I could just get some kind of, if I had mage blood and I just had something to get rid of burning all the time, something to get rid of shock, since I'm using fulcrum, that would fix 2 problems, and then I could probably use like a taste of hate and get something that converts physical damage into mental damage, probably cold. And then I could get something on this to help. I'd still be stuck with Winterweave, which is fine. And Fulcrum, which is probably fine. I guess I could try to get like a Call of the Void to do like a 2-handed thing or a weapon and shield thing. It's a replacement, but I'm not inherently sure that that's better. Obviously it's probably easier just to focus on the gems. Well, the only thing this really gives me is the chill. So it's just a
I'm ready. I'm not. I need more mana. Life is too precious to waste.
Playing very differently this time, Exile. I don't want to be caged again. To the victor go. I've nothing to hide. Only...
We do not tolerate selfish malcontents.
So we call some fountains of blood.
I want another moment of your time. I'm an assassin. You will have to cut the words.
You've won the battle. If you think I'll talk, you're sorely mistaken. Never provoke a wild animal in its den.
The cage beckons.
I don't care. I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
Mortal flesh is so fallible. Shadow, rise and fight. Feel death's pull. Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Thanks to your...
Celerin.
Long day.
The long-awaited event is finally here. Grasp your mortality tightly. Avail of safety and security. Grasp your mortality tightly. The void protects its children. Grasp your mortality tightly. Struggle or strangle. Handle this. The void protects its children. safety and security. Grasp your mortality tightly. The void protects its children. Grasp your mortality tightly. The void protects its children. Resist the assault.
I should have thrown down my thing.
A veil of safety and security. Grasp your mortality tightly. Struggle or strangle. Resist the assault. The void protects its children. Grasp your mortality tightly. The void protects its children. Tactics. Grasp your mortality tightly. The void protects its children. Grasp your mortality tightly. Where's the exit? Now go retrieve more challenges for the next round.
Thanks to your hard. More mana.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Let's see how you fare in my arena. Ho, Exile, care for a scrap?
Each card must turn.
A surprise upset. Good show. I call foul.
Salah. Saluin. Blessings. More mana.
When I'm ready and not before.
Deadly and swift, like a wild and beautiful animal.
The weak perish.
when I'm ready and not before.
I can't even see where the enemy is.
Hello.
Be careful. I need more mana.
Seems like there's not a very good way to increase my damage right now. Pretty much have to use spell, awaken spell echo. It's like I either have to go much harder on crit or get rid of crit. I can't seem to get it just right. Looks like Awaken Power, Awaken Spell Echo can get me to the 1 million DPS. If I put a bunch into crit. And take away some points elsewhere. Should get me into the... If you factor in shock, it should get me at 1.5, 1.6. Let's see if they're a pinnacle boss that goes down to 1.2. They're an uber boss, it's 36, 3. Which seems bad, but I don't know what else you do there. Let's see if I change this. Let's try out the old Mage Blood to see what that does. take back a few points. Just looking at what it does to my physical hit. Puts the physical hit at 10k, which is pretty good. Looks like the evade chance goes to about 66%. Do some kind of damage flask, I guess. forbidden for power charges. Doesn't seem great either. Do something strange like Whispers of Doom to get another curse and go 3 curses, but it doesn't seem great either. I mean, it's doable. Get power charges. Plus 10% to spell suppression. It's not changing my spell suppression chance at all. It's still a 96. Get rid of that. It's made 59. Go back to items. It should be changing. It's not changing. Should be 65% increased effect, plus 10% chance to suppress spell damage and phasing. Not doing anything. Got the Mage Blood equipped. Do I have a flask active? Yes. Surely it would increase the spell suppression chance if I activate the flask. I don't. Why is it path building telling me what I want? What I want it to say? Let's see. Path seems to think I have 0 utility flask going. Is there something wrong with the item? Left, most 4. Probably forces it to always be on. If I go to none. Yeah, okay, I'm just dumb. When I went to none and I added it, yeah. It's at 59. If I take off all the passive tree stuff, add the passive tree back, it's at 81. Oh, I can get the mastery of plus 8% while phasing, since I'm always phasing with that. That would always be another 8%. It's a guaranteed 89%. It's lucky, I guess. Puts me at 96%, which is pretty good. Get rid of Impulsa since I put Shock Immunity on it. What would I get instead of Impulsa? Something with life. Good place to start. It's taken probably is cold damage. I need any resist. Yeah, I'm good with that. And then chaos. +1 level of Socketed support gems. That's probably not bad. I feel like I don't even know what kind of modifiers there are for body equipment. I'll just go to the expensive stuff and see what that says. What do people think is valuable? 30 divine, what's that got? Grace, what's an implicit? Chaos damage. Reservation efficiency. $20 divines plus 1 support gems. Nearby enemies are blinded. That's sort of cool. For that. 19 chance to suppress spell damage. That would take care of some passives. That seems good. Look at the passive tree here. So I get 37% from those 4 points, 12 from the main node. That's a conundrum. Strength and dexterity on it, I can get, well, I'll already have those back from the Mage Blood attributes. Looks like the best case scenario is I get +1 to level of support socketed support gems. Physical damage and life, that's my 3 prefixes, I guess. looks like the fist damage plus blend level of socketed support gems is probably at best. Waken spell echoes, 85 divine. Okay. It's a level 1. It's not corrupted. 0 quality. Not that that really matters. Let's just look at, what is it, 5? That's the max level, I guess. Or is it 6? Yeah. 6. So level 6 with 20 quality is 148 divine. The next cheapest one is 160. It's only 4 for sale. This is calculated as against an Uber boss. Let me just change that to normal. Oh, that's pretty good. So using the Mage Blood and, well, Skin of the Lords, I'm not going to get that. Just using Impulso. Which doesn't, what does that really even do for me? Dealing 5% of their life is lightning damage when they explode. Gives a little bit. The Mage Blood and Taste of Hate. I have an Overflowing Chalice, which gives the increased damage, but it's not really. I don't really know if that I want that, but it's on there. The Dabbler's Quart, which has got shock immunity, which I don't necessarily need, and just speed. DPS is about 1.7 million. Using the Awakened spell echo, which seems like I probably won't get that. If I remove that, just replace it with, looks like increased critical damage. So I can be at 1.3 million versus the 1.7 million, which is going to cost me 148 divine. So if I buy Mage Blood, that gives me a little bit of effect of pool. How much is that give me? It gives me about, it is a lot. Almost 10,000 in the effective hit pool. And using the Overflowing gives me like an extra 100,000 DPS. Take off Impulsa, the damage goes down. It's like 50,000 or something. Not very much. Let's see. For the, if I take off the Mage Blood and just keep the Headhunter, and then I add the Awakened spell echo. I mean, it's basically Awakened spell echo will give me 700,000 DPS. I mean, it's not quite double DPS, but it's a lot. Whereas the Mage Blood gives me like guaranteed movement speed, about an extra 10,000 effective HP all the time. probably give some kind of some kind of magical flask that gives increased critical damage, I guess. And that would probably help. The value is just, I mean, Mage Blood is also like a third of the price, so it's like, you know, it's not so bad. It's a tough one to find the best value. I know normal spell echo would give me benefit. I just hate spell echo. Just don't like it. Maybe it's a lot different given my movement and spell cast rate currently. Yeah, normal spell echo gives me like an extra. It's like real close to 400,000. It's like 390,000, which is a pretty big increase in damage. That presumes I use the Awakened Empower, which I currently don't. I could probably... Let's see, that's fine. I should probably just go ahead and switch to Awaken Empower and Spell Echo. So Awakened Spell Power, go for it. Probably a lot. What is it called? Awakened Empower, sorry. Awakened Empower goes for nothing for so. Ha! Oh. 1.1 mirrors. Okay. Let's just look at the level 4. Oh my god. It just hurts. It just hurts somewhere. I can't identify, doctor. It just hurts. But the level 1 might as well be the same fucking price. It's too high. Oh. The pain. The pain. So Awaken and Power. Let's see, let's just reduce the level here to level 1. That is a 30% increase in damage. That. Okay, it has to be level 2 to do something, I guess. Yeah. So level 2 is not a huge increase. Level 3 puts it on par with some others, but okay, so level 4 is where it's at. Level 4 is definitely better than Awakened added lightning damage. Level 5 puts it drastically above that. Level 5 is like 1.1 mirrors. So. What's sort of frustrating is that it feels like I need these items to farm to get these items. It's like I'm in some kind of impossible rent-to-own scheme. I can't get out of. Ugh. Looks like the Voice's large cluster jewel is only going for like 1 chaos. 5 chaos. 5 chaos, yeah. Honestly, I should probably look into getting one of those for 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Plus whatever the points are for the jewels. That actually would be a lot. Yeah, it says 7. I'm going to guess. Probably want them. Whatever the minimum is. I don't know what that is, but probably like 4 or something, 5. I guess you could stack life, right? Life and like that one guy was telling me you get the 2 prefixes on a magic and then you split it to get 4 affixes on a magic.
I'm ready. I'm not sure.
Has failure taught you nothing, General?
I've half a mind to slay
I'd expect
myself.
nothing less than
Too easy.
your first ones now, as am I.
Just do it, Amatunga.
To the victor go the spoils. I've nothing to hide. Only...
Beasts. Crow, when bargaining is no longer enough, you show your true colors.
The picture is... Warm nights. Exile. Keep your eyes sharp.
Enough of this!
Grip of the infinite. Titus. Temporal tears. Resist the assault! Temporal tears! Resist the assault! Struggle or strangle! Rock your mortality tightly! Time bends to my will.
Damn you!
The picture? Keep your eyes sharp. Exile? Warm nights. Blessings. It can't be. This?
You found
The Forbidden Vault!
Very resourceful, John. I too am resourceful. Witness. Mortal. Darkness falls. Give in, John.
No! Why?
Feel death's grip.
My family! Please!
Mortal.
No!
Darkness falls. Feel death's grip. There's nothing that makes you feel so alive, is there? Now come to me, John. Let us see what your soul says.
I really do not like this spelling thing. Ironically, have to get rid of my different cast. That's true. Just can't cast anything sometimes.
Hundreds of dead rotting soulless in the earth. What a meaningless waste. But your souls, yours will serve. Feel death's grip. Mortal. You try and try and try to break us, and yet the Syndicate is immortal. Do you think this will end any different?
I wouldn't be
Your
here.
ancestors are waiting for you, but you will not see. For this, I am sorry, old friend. Your soul burns for me. Feel death's grip.
Okay. Should have used the flask. Oh, that is so dumb. I don't think I understand why this game does this. It's like, it's just at a boss. There's clearly nothing else. I should now run a very long distance. So why exactly? What's that mandatory?
Mortal. Arise, my children. Death will never come for an immortal.
You're no immortal. You're a thief! Nothing more!
When I'm ready, I'm not
I don't even... couldn't even see where that person was. Couldn't see it. Divine incoming. move. Stupid
Of
spell.
everyone, I thought you would see what we could achieve. But you became caught in your own. Your soul burns for me. Your soul burns for me. Your soul burns for me. Kulamak, arise, my children. Feed, mortal, submit.
We must persevere. Too much hinges on this.
What's going on?
How many did you foolishly feed to your molten god, Red?
I kill him? I don't even know.
Remain out of its reach. Your soul burns for me. Your soul burns for me. Your soul burns for me.
Guess I just have to dodge that.
Give your soul to me.
I don't even know what's going on. This is it's so frustrating. I should have used spell echo. Oh, that was not the reason that I died. Going to guess that was poison damage since it's green, but you never know. Something that I can change. I've made a lot of changes recently. Just gonna look at the anointment here, see if I can get something better. clearly. I think there's too many changes to this path building, really. I feel super confident. Okay, I think I'm annoyed, so I'm gonna stop playing. Just surprised, actually, I died there. I should have looked it up. Alrighty, thanks for watching, Kyle and a random person on the internet. See ya.